Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
He is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
And a chance! Goal! Japan! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi running with... And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Fermin does really well to win the ball there. Šeško. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Showing good feet. Thinks about the... Haaland! One 0 the score. Rice making good progress. Forced to go. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Lopez. Oh, it's been flattened there. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a sharp pass.
Ajax really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Can he get it through? Haaland! Dani Olmo. And Fermin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Rice. And here's Shevchenko. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Shevchenko. He's got away. And no mistake. Has a look and plays it forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they've got rid. Laporte. Gerrard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Demiral produces the perfect tackle there. Haaland, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pullet, this is promising. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Pullet taking charge of the dead ball. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Corner number 2 then. Oh, great leap!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's out for a goal kick. Ibrahimovic. Laporte. And it's Rice. To Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shevchenko. Chance for a shot!
Has been indicated.
But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Rice. Rice. Shot could be on. Decent chance! Goal! Ajax! They've done it! It was coming! And that is indeed the final act. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Japan are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Japan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if...
He's rising! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Space for him to turn and look. Oh, good line! And he's stuck it away. Back to within 1. Interesting. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! And that's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He leaps for it! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Shevchenko. And he's got away from it. He's in a good... Messi! And it's hoisted clear. Japan have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. He won't be happy with that one. Rice in with the challenge. Messi. Fermin is wide and looking to get onto this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Threads one in. Rice. And he thumps it clear. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. And here's Lopez. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Milinkovic-Savic can clear it away. And it's Gerrard. Messi is always looking to break lines. Semenyo deals with that comfortably. And now they can clear their lines. And now the breakaway. And that could set him on his way. Fermin. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Well, they've got it again. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Coming on the field, number 4, number 13, Zaniolo.
So we have movement on both benches. Piqué wins the duel this time. Driving forward. It's a promising position. Drives it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Japan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Lopez. And he skips past his man. Oh, that was vital. Demiral clears without hesitation. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Crosses it in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ajax can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He is through here. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? That's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Mbappe. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mbappe has given away a free kick. And And the ball is out of play. Oh, given away. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thuram's cross. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of... And a chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. And he didn't even manage to test the keeper.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Deftly out wide. Well, The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Plays a sharp little ball here. He has found a way through. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hoisted it, and a header! Oh, it rattles the bar! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's been hooked away. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And claimed it back swiftly. Kamavinga. Great vision. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to.
Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And no mistake. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He's such as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still...
Takes the shot! Big chance, corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Maldini. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Over to the right flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. That is good alertness. And it's been given away. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Deftly away. Now it's Haaland. Cross in. Ito. Ito is there to clear. Rice. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's hoisted clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's going to be another throw. Camavinga gets it away. Haaland finds himself offside. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. Marino. Looking for the far post. He leaps for it. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Merino, never out of the action for very long. Yamal. Oh, that's nice. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's delightful. Driven in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Looking to play him in. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Flashes, get up there! Superb goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Japan leading now. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Japan are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So off we go again. And here's Semenyo. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. That is good progress on the left. And this is Ibrahim. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good effort! He will be livid with himself. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, great leap! Oh, it's come off the upright. Semenyo, a player who needs no introduction. Has a look up and delivers. And he's taking no chances there. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's gone for a throw-in. And this is Ibrahimovic. Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for options for movement. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. And he's quick to get rid. So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, their fourth corner of the game.
Cambio di giocatori.
Laporte with the clearance. Gravenberch! No, not the best of headers. They want to be quick to recover. He's having a pop! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Laporte is there, and he can get that clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe, Maldini does well to get it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's been shifted off it. Laporte. Ito tries to play it through. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. The referee has given a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Bullish header! And that's a sharp finish. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Quite a game this, all square again.
This is
And the shot! It's hit the upright. And that is well cleared. And the pass is intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Knocks it into space. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional goal. The utilisation.
Shot, surely! Hits off target and by quite a way. And this is Hullet. Thuram. Hullet gets into a good position. And he's gone long. Now he's off and running. And the through ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now he's got space here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And this is the big chance. And the keeper beats it away. Tries from distance. That's another chance. Five minutes to add. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. In comes the corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends.
There's the header. Hullet gets a foot in here. I think they're done. They are done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.